So there's a present and a platoon and a present and a platoon. Okay, so one of each. Cool. Nothing here. Sweet. Oh. Yes! You proud of me?
Very.
Cool. Good. That's all I
Wait.
wanted.
Oh no.
Oh, right, yeah. I haven't seen these in a while. Can't wait for these to show up again in the final boss or something to that effect. Because it absolutely will. Like, the final world is going to be littered with a lot of throwbacks and.
What would you like the final world to be?
I don't know. Just awesome. Like
Wow.
Mr. Dark's.
Great answer there.
Mr. Dark's like home or something.
His home is the Candy Chateau.
I mean, that's just a place where he called a service to get a party. Like it's, he just rang them up one day. Yeah. I'm looking to have a party, but also I'm looking to take out my arch foe. Do you have anything? You know what? We have this Candy Chateau. It's great. It's like, do you want to hear it? No. That sounds great. Name sells it. And then Mr. Dark. And it was just like.
Oh, those guys are definitely gonna be the skin for this area.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And if Rayman doesn't go Hadouken! Every time he fires his fist, I'll be very disappointed. Oh, absolutely worth it.
I think I would quite like it to be a dark world that does have everything from the other worlds.
Mm.
I think that would be cool. I'd like to see some crossbreeding of the worlds. I want to see what the trumpets do with the Hidalgo guys.
Mm.
That would be cool.
They would just go Hadouken!
Well, I mean, since
Something here.
Since Mr. Dark's thing in the boss battle is that he does mix all the things together, it would make sense, right?
True, very true. I can't remember which way I went last time. It doesn't matter, this is the only way. Yeah, it'll be cool to see what they do. I actually don't know. I haven't spoiled it for myself. I've put a bunch of stuff in Watch Later so I can like see people take on like the ultimate boss rush and not fail, because I'm sure that I will.
I'm sure you'll look forward to whenever I stream this game, watching me.
God, yes. Absolutely. Oh, this is neat.
Oh, we just never went here.
I guess so. Well, it's below. I don't know how to get below.
Well, it's obviously something to do with being small.
Okay. Up we go.
Is it to the left?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it on the way here, and I thought it looks like you need to be small to do this.
Oh, okay.
Or did I? Maybe I didn't. I did see something that looked like you needed to be small to the left.
Well, oh my god. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, down by these pins.
Yeah. Right you are. I did not see these, but... Cool. Did it! Gonna get the... Is this the present? I think. It's blue.
The blue one is the present here.
Present or... Oh, jeez.
Whoa. Definitely for this.
Oh.
Oh.
I will die happily now. I'll try not die, but if I end up dying, I won't be that mad. Never mind, I'm fine. Whew. Yeah, that's not easy. It does help that I think Rayman controls just a lot better, generally.
Mm.
That's actually going to be something that will be quite cool to see with you streaming. You'll actually get to feel what, what
I've seen it,
like.
but I've not felt it.
So, yeah, that'd be good. Whee! I'll back up.
So can you just finish this level small now?
I mean, this area maybe. I'm gonna switch back. It's faster. But you'll switch back as soon as you hit the goal, regardless.
Yeah, that happened, didn't it?
But you could do the rest of this area. Small.
It'd be cool if they had it put in where there was shortcuts you could do if you were small. It would make this a lot easier.
I don't remember where to go. It's one of these ways. Oh, you gross little man. No, why are you not dying?
I find his chin very offensive.
Okay.
He's got a very triangular head.
I've not paid a huge amount of attention to his chin, if I'm being honest. I'll have to look next time.
You haven't noticed the chin?
No, I will look next time. I'm sure he'll show up again.
Yeah, for sure. He's like the only dude who's been following you this whole way.
Yeah.
Except the
photographer. And Mr. Dark, I guess.
Mr. Dark's been just chilling at his place with his binoculars like a peeping Tom.
Yeah, but he's been following you with his eyes.
Oh, maybe there's eyes that show up on everything on Mr. Dark's eyes. He just sends around the world. Like the Eye of Sauron.
Cool.
You know, in the books, the Eye of Sauron isn't explicitly a big giant eye.
Really?
Yeah, it's a concept. It's like Sauron is watching the Eye of Sauron.
Oh.
They added that in the movies.
Huh. I did not know that because I have not read the books because I am terrible at reading.
Yeah, me too. I have read the books though.
I don't know what it is.
Actually, when I was quite young, my mum read the first two and The Hobbit, and then I read the third one.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I just can't seem to stay focused and read. It's nothing to do with how, like, the quality of the books. Oh, right, we didn't have something, I think. Yeah, anal beads. There it is. Of course.
I think I have, the reason I don't like reading is that I have a lot of shame attached to reading because of school.
Right.
One of those ways that school fails you. It's like in year 5 or something, the teacher held... Did you have reading levels in school?
No, not really.
No? Oh, man.
We had classes that was based on your academia as opposed to how good you could read. So it was just general English.
I'm talking primary school here.
I don't remember anything of primary school.
Oh, okay.
I blocked pretty much all of my life out. It's not a good thing.
No.
I wish I could remember stuff. Like, I can remember key moments, but I just cannot remember anything from, like, learning. Though I do remember getting a teacher fired.
Nice.
Because she was an absolute bitch. And we proved that she was. So, like, because one of my friends back in the day had one of the earliest, very shit quality camera phones. And we captured her being a vile piece of shit to the entire class.
Wow.
And showed it to the headmaster, who was a lovely man, and fully believed us after seeing the clear evidence. Anyway, you were saying a story. Go on.
Oh right, yeah. So we had different reading levels. I think it was like, let's see if I remember. It was like green, blue, purple, red.
Oh, we definitely didn't have that.
And then after red, you had free readers, which is where you could read any book you wanted. So all the books in the library were marked by those colors, and you could only take out the books that were of your reading level.
Right. Okay.
And for some reason that we don't know, the teacher just kept not putting me up a level.
Right.
And I would be like, can I go up to the next level now? And she was just like, no. And I know, like, I had problems reading aloud. I would read stuff like, let me find something to read. I don't think I have anything here to read except my address. I don't want to read that. There we go. What does this say? I would be like, do not share your code with anyone you do not know. I would read like that, basically.
Right.
So I had to learn to read more expressively. And then I think I did that, but she still wouldn't put me up a level. So everyone had gone up 2 whole reading levels, and I hadn't gone up any.
Oh, that sucks.
And then in year 6, everyone was getting to free readers level, where they could just read whatever they wanted. And I was still 2 levels behind, reading these books that, like, should have been like 2 years below my age. And the teacher in year 6 was just like, why have you not been put up a reading level? Like, you definitely should be a higher reading level than this.
Yeah.
Judging, like, based on how you're reading. I'm like, I don't know. So it was like really embarrassing for me that everyone had got to the final reading level and I was still 2 levels behind for seemingly no reason. I think that's why I don't like reading.
Oh, it could be worse. You could have been me. I'm ashamed. I don't think I've ever told this story. It's really embarrassing. So I used to like maths, but specifically like hard sums. So no calculator, just standard multiplication and adding and stuff. I used to really enjoy it and be really, really good at it. We did every so often. We did like this thing. Like I think it was every 2-3 weeks or so, where you used to have to basically solve 100 questions in, I think, 5 minutes, something like that. Oh shit. Yeah, 100 questions in 5 minutes, or something to that effect. If you didn't complete them all, you're not expected to complete them all. Yeah, no. So I usually was able to do it. It usually didn't faze me at all. This is year 5, just to clarify. So I would have been 9 or 10. And one time, this girl Lucy, and she was lovely. She was wonderful. She completed all of them, and I didn't. And I started crying because I'm a piece of shit. like, I have no reason to cry. I was super jealous that someone was better than me, and that's literally the only reason. Literally, it's just because I'm a massive piece of shit. So. That's that story.
There is one thing that you were a child, so
I was, but also, it's just solving 100 questions. I shouldn't get that angry.
There was this one kid in high school who was just probably you would probably say a genius,
right?
And he was very, very good at maths. And we did this one thing. I don't know why we did it. I guess the teacher couldn't think of anything else to do. She was just like, all right, I want you to list as many square numbers as you can. But I'd figured out by this point that each square number is an odd number higher than the last one. So you have the first square number is 1, which is 1 times 1. Then the next square number is 4, which is 3 higher than 1. And then the next one is 9, which is 5 higher. Then the next one is 16, which is 7 higher. So everyone's there thinking of like, whoa, what's 14 times 14? And I was just like adding odd numbers because it works all the way. That's just the formula. But no one had ever taught us that. So I didn't even know if I'd figured out something that nobody knew, which probably is not the case because I don't know why nobody would notice that. And I remember at the end, they were like, she was like, "Who's got this many?" And then she would keep going higher and higher, and then people would start putting their hands down. And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna have more! I'm gonna have more than more than the genius kid. And then I did. And then she was like, okay, on to something else. I was like, what? But this is my proudest moment in the world. And it's come to nothing.
I do remember this now. I don't remember what I'm supposed, or don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to write back on the pencil sharpener.
I mean, that does work, yes. But how do I get up top? But yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't like school.
I think a lot of people didn't.
School was not fun. I didn't like getting beaten, and by that I mean physically, not academically.
I don't know who would like that.
Sadomasochists? I don't know.
Yeah, but that's still like a consensual beating, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those were not fun days. But that's over now. Now I just get to enjoy getting beaten by games.
Yay.
And the occasional terrible comments / harmful messages, depending on what's going on. I do find it amusing. Terrifying at times, but amusing. I shouldn't have let go. But amusing.
What is this, Pinland?
It's pretty good. I do find it amusing that people get so angry that someone's not great at the game that they're watching someone play. So, like, they just send you a death threat. It's like, right. Like, you have some major issues here.
Yeah. Do not know how to express.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, that was it. I mean, it's very, very upsetting and scary, but also kind of amusing because you're just like, well, this isn't my problem. A skin for Rayman, the Space Rayman. And over here we got yes,
Space Mama, Spaceman.
Cool. I like it. I also.
Yeah, I remember another thing from school, in primary school, was I'd always get really jealous of the people in the class who were funny. They would make jokes all the time, so I decided I just started making jokes all the time, which must have been very annoying. So whenever the teacher asked a question, I'd just do a joke answer. I remember one time I did, and the teacher was just like, you know, you don't have to make a joke for every question I ask. Like, he was obviously pretty annoyed. And then I just became quite quiet from that point forward.
No, it's not fun.
And then always at every parents' evening, every single teacher would say the same thing. Oh yeah, Emil is clever, but he's just very quiet. He needs to talk. He needs to like answer questions more in class and stuff. Like, nope, not doing it. It's weird. It must be really. I don't know. I would feel like a lot of pressure if I was a teacher because I don't want to ruin a child's development. Like that moment, I feel like that is a moment that set me on a course.
Yeah. But a teacher wouldn't know that.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is like you've gotta I don't know. That's why I wouldn't want to do it, because I feel like you would have to be in tune with what you say, how that affects a child's life.
But if you don't know that it's negatively affecting them, you feel no guilt at that point.
Well, it's not about guilt. It's about, you know, there's more reasons to do good things than guilt.
Oh, no, I know, but like, I don't know. I feel like that would, like, like the prospect of actually, like, ruining it, like, even if small, like a progress towards like goals would be quite like nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing with the therapist. Like when I was in therapy, I think my therapist said something, and I freaked out about it.
Mm.
And she was like, I think she said something about like me not being ready for therapy. And I was like, oh man, I don't want. Am I not gonna have like Is this it? Am I done with therapy now?
Right.
And then I think she hadn't realized that saying that would make me worry about not having therapy anymore. So I would always be just very aware of everything I'm saying and almost like not wanting to be better
Right.
because I felt like I still needed therapy. And like also the idea of not being ready for therapy was, oh my god, it's just there.
Yeah. Apparently.
The idea of not being ready for therapy was really scary because it was like I don't like where my life is and I'm not coping.
Right.
So if I'm not ready for therapy, what am I gonna have to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go much lower. I'm gonna have to reach rock bottom, which I think is not. I don't know. And I think she knew that it was a mistake to say that and regretted saying that. So I always think like it just in that job especially because you must deal with all kinds of patients.
Yeah.
Well, patients not the right way, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
you know, a lot of they're very dependent on you. I just could not do it. Such a nerve-wracking job.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it would be very stressful. But I suppose there's also sort of like an interesting element of solving a puzzle. Puzzle being work out what's wrong.
Well, yeah, but it's not. Puzzles are fun because they have rules, right? Whereas it's way more complicated because it's people and it's brains and there is no simple answer. Like I never got a proper diagnosis.
Right.
Because I had so many symptoms from all kinds of different things. They couldn't really pin one down. And like sometimes it's just things that you can't solve. And also that's probably not a good reason to go into psychology, is that you want to solve the puzzle of someone's brain because like that's their life.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, we still
I
haven't
guess that the thing is it's rewarding to make someone's life better rather than to figure out what's wrong with them.
Depends on who you are, what you're into, though. I mean,
I don't know. I find it pretty weird that someone would get more satisfaction from finding out what is wrong with someone
You've
than.
clearly never seen House, then.
Well, House is fiction.
Yes, but
It's
there are
also
absolutely people
on
who
Sherlock
think like
Holmes.
that.
Like what?
It's who.
Also, isn't House a medical doctor?
Yes, but my point being, he doesn't get enjoyment out of saving a patient's life. He gets enjoyment out of figuring out what's wrong with them. And yes, it is essentially a take on Sherlock Holmes, but it's the same principle. And whilst it may be fiction, there are absolutely people who are like that.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is like Sherlock Holmes is not the most positive fictional character.
Oh no,
He's an ass.
but I still think there would be people who feel that way, just generally. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why Rayman?
But luckily, my job is an artist, and I feel like people are more. I feel like if I do something wrong, people feel more bad for me than they would for themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to be like, oh yeah, this art you did is wrong.
I suppose, yeah.
Rather than, oh no, my life is ruined.
There it is! We know why we missed this. Oh my god. It was because we went down the other path. And it led us to other cages. Well, that was easy. Man, we're really close.
Yeah, this has gone very quickly.
I mean, it's... Oh, that spikes.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, nailed it. Yeah. There's 2 of the 3 things we need here, so that's nice. Oh. Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting to the magician levels just to see how insane they are. Because we've been doing... I've definitely gotten better as the game has gone on. But I also haven't done anything new recently.
Yes.
So, we'll see.
There's got to be a magician level that is as bad, if not worse, than the one you struggled a lot.
Oh, absolutely. But I think also I was worse back then and I had less health.
That's true.
So I think elements of it will be...
Yeah, but no amount of health is going to save you from a bottomless pit.
True.
Something everyone in life should remember. That's great life advice. No amount of health will save you from a bottomless pit. So, you may as well live your life as unhealthily as you want, because you never know when a bottomless pit is going to come along. I think if it's not down here... Oh, it is.
Yay.
I remember in the originals something would appear if you landed on that tiny bit of land.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, it matters not, for we got it. Yes. Good. If the final one is in the next room, that'll be wonderful. It is! It's right here. What?
You just got to jump on that thing and then jump back off.
Probably.
It's gonna appear somewhere.
Did that do something? No, it did not. What? Why did it not? Oh, is it going to be this side? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Man, this is going so quickly. One more Scops level. It's just a present. Oh, wait, no, that was Scops. Scops is done. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a present here. I forget where the present showed up. I originally was using this place to grind, because there's a cluster of 4 sets of 10, and they're not super close, but relatively close to a checkpoint, so it was a good spot. But then I discovered Cave of Scops was a little bit faster, so I started using that. And that's that story. I hope you enjoyed it.
It's a good story.
Good.
You should publish it.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but...
Look at his chin!
Yes, I will go back up and look at his chin. I forget how to get back up, but I'll do it. Yay! How do I get back up?
There is no way back up.
There it is.
You are trapped here forever.
Losing all my health. I see. I mean, it's a bit ballsacky.
Yeah, he's got a pear for a head.
I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess. I don't know.
If that's what you think is cute?
No, not really, but someone's got to.
Yeah, That's probable. I mean, cute and ugly, they do have a lot of crossover. Like pugs, right? Cute and ugly.
Yeah. Please let me get to the... Okay, good. The checkpoint right here, please.
Chicken point.
Yes, this is where I went to. So that checkpoint, I ran across here, jump over here, and go back. Ignore this prick. Get these. Jump up here. Get this. And then die! It was a solid plan. And then I said, like, now I'm just going to ignore that and go there. But yes, it worked.
Nice.
It's here! Is this where we got stuck that one time?
Brum brum.
Like we chose to go away and we went the wrong way, or... I don't even remember.
We'll never know.
I'm sure it'll become very clear. Ooh. I think we went right. I want to go down. Nope. Never mind. Oh yeah, I do remember. Oh, this is cool.
Oh yeah, this level's really short. And it seemed like we missed a lot.
Okay, what's over here?
The end was like here.
Yes. So what did I miss and how? Wait, so I've missed something? I have missed something. I need to die then. Unless I can make my way back up. Which I technically can. So what did I miss? How do I get down there? I don't know. Well, it's this.
You gotta stay on the car.
Oh. Yes. Yes, right you are. All the way back there. Yes, you do. Oh, that's clever. This is going to be very hard to make it back. But it will be done. Health. It will work. It will work. I've just
This is
got to be
gonna
very
be tricky.
careful. Okay, with any luck, nothing will hurt me. Okay, no, never mind. No, no. Yay! Checkpoint, please. Yay!
Yay.
Cool. That is actually a really good idea. I like
Yeah.
that. It's good design. Oh, that's awesome. That's less awesome. DM ACN. Who's ACN? Why do I need to DM them?
It's Animal Crossing New.
Ah. I did it. Was that everything on this level? It was!
You remember you missed one cage in every level.
Yes, I did. Yes, I sure did. Please be in the first room. It ain't. Cool. Alright. I like how I tried to whistle there and it just spit came out. Well done, Teal. Ah! Good. There's my whistle. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, so happy. Bless him. No. 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 It's going well, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even need to come down here. Cool. I've stopped caring. I hope that the costume is a chess piece. It won't be.
Be the Jack in the Box.
Probably.
I mean, how is a chess piece gonna look like Rayman?
I don't know.
It's just gonna be a black Rayman.
If you get rid of the hair, he could look a bit like a pawn, I guess.
I don't think any of them have done that. They've just recolored.
Yeah, I know. But if... Ooh, okay. Oh god, the basketball. Crap. I really hated that basketball.
I can't believe you'd never noticed their chin.
Yeah, not really. I don't really look at chins. I don't know why. I just don't.
Did you know that I have a beard?
I do know that, yeah. That's why I can't tell what the shape of your chin is.
Yeah, I don't know what my chin looks like.
It is not here. Well, the mystery continues. It's going to be in the final area, probably. Looking forward to it. Squelch. It's a weird noise. I don't hate it, but it's a weird noise.
Yo, I love a good squelch.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm probably going to die. But
We're all gonna die.
Maybe not.
No, probably about it.
Yes. Fairy was just for a secret. Cool. Wasn't intentional, but probably for the best.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy this time in a couple of days? We might actually have an official new Rayman announced. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it didn't.
No, what are you talking about, Teal? They did announce a new Rayman. I can't believe it. Or, oh man, I can't believe still no Rayman.
Like, what if there was an actual 3D Rayman? Like, Rayman 4 actually existed.
Well, I've just come to the conclusion, right, that saying you want a new 3D Rayman is not saying anything at all. Because every 3D Rayman game has been completely different.
Yes.
I don't know what people want when they say they want a 3D Rayman. I don't think they know what they want
I
when
want
they
3D platforming.
Because Rayman 4 was gonna be a thing, and then they made it into Raven Rabbids instead.
Yes.
What's to say if they made a new 3D Rayman, they weren't just gonna do that?
Okay, but okay, let me rephrase that. I want a 3D platformer Rayman.
Yeah, but like 2 or 3?
Something that's fun. Just something that's fun and creative, like the other Rayman games have been.
But why should that be Rayman? There were loads of other 3D
Because
platformers.
Ubisoft don't make other 3D platformers.
Yeah, but if you're saying you want a good 3D Rayman game, all you're saying is you want a good 3D platformer, but you also want Rayman to be the main character. Like, there is no such thing as a 3D Rayman game. There are 3D games with Rayman in them. But they're all too different. There's not a formula for it. It's not like a new Crash, you would know what to expect. Whereas a new Rayman, any new Rayman game, you wouldn't know what to expect. They're all very different. So, I don't know. I don't know what a new 3D Rayman would be. I don't know what I would want it to be. I don't know if I would like what it would be. I know even though Rayman 2 and 3 are very different, I like them both because they're good games. They'd be good games whether they had Rayman in them or not.
Yeah. Well, I suppose by that, I just want a good Rayman game. But I would want to see 3D instead of 2D this time. Like, it's just... I don't know what to expect from it. I just want to see something cool. And I enjoy Rayman games. Like, I like the creativity behind them.
Even the rabbits?
I mean...
The GBA ones?
Originally, I mean, it was created to a point.
Yeah, but do you like them?
I don't hate the first Raving Rabbids game. In fact, there were some Rabbids games I like a lot, but I wouldn't say that they're not really 3D platformers. They're puzzle games or party games. The majority of them. The GBA ones, arguably no. But
those ones are more platformy though, right?
Yeah, They are, but they're not the main Ubisoft team.
I mean, as well, the other thing, the point of Rayman is that anything goes, right? It's this thing, it's this world where, it's just about creativity, or not even that so much anymore, really. It's just like the way they've done it is that there's, I guess the canon of it is that there is a character, Polycus, or the Bubble Dreamer, who can dream anything up, and that is the world that Rayman lives in. So a Rayman game could be anything. It doesn't even have a theme, which is why Rayman 1 is nothing like Rayman 2, even though they're from the same thing. Like, not even tonally. They're not even tonally similar. Rayman 2 is really serious, which is weird, considering the source material. But, like, they are from the same dude's brain. And Rayman 3 is not Michel Ancel. That is, he didn't have any involvement in that. And he even explicitly said that's not the route, that's not what he would have done with it. Even though I think Rayman 3 is maybe more true to Rayman than Rayman 2. Because it's sillier.
Yeah.
And I think silliness has become a staple of Rayman. And I think he picked up on that with Origins, right? And Legends. They got to be silly. But the idea is that anything goes with Rayman, so that also makes me think, well, what does a new Rayman game mean? Could it mean anything? It's just a dude with no limbs.
Yeah, but when it's silly and fun, like, wow.
Yeah, but Rayman 2 wasn't silly. I mean, it was a bit silly, but it was also very serious.
Okay.
Because it's very about slavery.
Yeah. Alright, well. I just want a fun. I just like 3D platformers. I just want one. A man can dream. I want a fun game that I can play and that I want to go back to every so often. That'll become a classic.
You will have those. I don't think that one of those is never going to be made again.
Oh no, but it would be nice if Rayman's name was attached to it, because when Ubisoft and the brains behind it use that name and that creativity that can stem from it, you can get something wonderful. Like,
you can, though. It's not, you're not definitely going to.
No, but like, it's much like Crash, I guess. Like, Crash for the first time in over 12 years is getting a brand new game, and that was kind of unheard of. Like, no one thought that was actually really going to happen a decade ago.
Yeah, but Crash is very formulaic.
Yeah, but it's... Oh, Christ.
To the point where even the games that don't fit the formula, like Crash Bash and Crash Team Racing, still have many things that fit in the formula of Crash.
Yes, I suppose. But it's still just... Have we been on here? Like... I don't know, it would be nice to see what a new Rayman can do. It's the potential of what can be. That's
You're
exciting.
a dreamer.
Yeah.
Ever the optimist. I mean, I'm not saying it's if they did make a new one, it's gonna be bad. It's probably gonna be good.
And
but there's guarantees.
Isn't being a dreamer the most Rayman thing of all? No, probably not. But it's still something I just want to experience. It'd be nice. There's something pleasant about it. I fucked up again. Help! How long is it?
Well, it's pretty long.
Oh, I need to be small. Good. I will be small. It's just the one, right? Yes, it sure is.
I think if there was a new Rayman game, though, I would like one that combines all sorts, something that ties things together. kind of like Sonic Generations or even Sonic Mania. Like
Yeah, that'd be cool.
the Bubble Dreamer is dreaming all kinds of old dreams again, and they're all getting mixed together.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Did I miss, like, the most obvious... Okay, it's not as obvious, never mind. I was gonna be furious at myself for a second.
I mean, it's a dark level. You can...
Yeah. I'm beginning to see what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, boy, that's not easy. Okay. That is very
It's
specific.
quite a way.
Oh, what's the point of
Is that
jumping?
definitely... It looks like you can drop down from somewhere.
There. No. You can
Maybe
drop down, but I don't know where from. Oh, maybe it is. Do you spawn something by doing that? No. This is very hard. That didn't do anything. What about the next one? Please. Nope, nothing. Alright. I mean, the jump that I'm trying, I'm sure is doable. It's just very difficult.
it's hard to know when is the best time to jump.
I think as soon as I hit the next, like the steeper incline, because you get more momentum. I think I need to leave a tiny. I need to start flying a little bit later. There it is.
Nice.
Cool. Yay! We did it.
That looks very difficult.
One level to go.
Oh boy!
It's so close.
Yeah.
Do you know puzzles? Ooh.
Are these
Answer.
random? Was that-
No, I think it was 33 last time.
Oh.
One. If there's one where it's like it's 8,000 takeaways, whatever, then yes, it's the same. Because that was
And 54 is
exquisite.
45 more than what is the answer? Tell me, Teal.
No, it's 8.
You didn't. You're supposed to say 9.
I forget. Yeah, I forget how it goes.
Yes. She goes 9. And he goes, no, it's 8.
Yes, that's right.
No, it's 9. You're right. I was just testing you. It's 9. That's a magic number.
It is a good film.
It is a good film.
I do need to see it again. It's been a very long time. Ew. Well, we know where one of them is, because it's before the rising section. Oh, I can't remember how this is solved. It was 9 plus 1, no. 7 plus, take away 1, no. 7 take away 3, no. 5 take
5
away...
plus 4.
Huh?
5
Right,
plus
you
4
are.
is 9.
Right you are. Did not see that combination. Completely discarded it. It's like, no, that can't be that. But it is! Remember how in a previous video I said I used to be good at math? That was great.
I was always good at maths. I enjoyed maths as well. I like factorizing. That was my favorite. I suppose maths is kind of just puzzles, right?
Hmm.
If you enjoy puzzles, you probably enjoy maths.
Yeah, I
But
suppose
my
so.
mum enjoys puzzles and she hated maths.
Hmm. Let's go. I would like to complete this. Oh, what? It is 72. No? Okay. I was gonna say, don't do this to me. Don't take me the wrong way. Cannot wait to be done with this. So I can
It
get
was
my
like
health
on
upgraded.
maths exams when they had the questions that were like a puzzle. You had to solve several different things. They were usually puzzles. They were like questions about the size of things. You had to figure out all the area of shapes by figuring out the area of the different shapes they were made of.
Right. I think we have to go through this and quickly, and then go back down. So 4, then 6, then God knows. It's not that. Don't really care. Is it that?
You can just.
Yeah, you can get away with it, but not often. No, hurry. Okay, the problem is I can't go beyond like a certain point because. Oh. Oh, I wonder if it gives you the key for getting them all right. Probably. That doesn't answer the question of how you get that, though.
Yeah. What's to the left?
Nothing, but I can't use it.
Point of all this.
It can only be done on Lego. Okay. I stand corrected.
Well, no, you're still correct. You stand corrected on being standard corrected.
I nearly. What I mean to say is I nearly said it can't be done yet, but I didn't actually say that.
So you're just talking to your brain.
Yes. But hey, that's that.
Nice try, brain.
Now we just need to solve the puzzle properly, and then we win. So 12, 4, 6. Difficult puzzle. It's 33. Bastard. 89? No, it was 99. God damn it. Kill me. My brain tricks myself. We're so close. We can taste it. 12. I mean, this is assuming this is the actual solution. It might not be.
It would make sense, right?
Yeah. 33, 99, and then what's this one? So 44 plus 88. No. 77. Yes. Oh, and the door's just gone. Yeah, so if you get it wrong, it shows up. Ha! We solved it! That's all of them!
Yeah!
That's it! We did it! We got an achievement!
Oh, baby!
Yeah!
We are good boys.
We did it! Batilla, I want health, please. Superb, it looks like you've broken all the cages. I can now increase your base health by 1 for the last time. Aww. Yeah! I would have liked more, but I appreciate it. What happens if I go and say hello again? You've done it, Rayman. You managed to free all the electrons and restore balance to the world. I think you deserve a long break, except you're not getting one, because there's more to do. So.
Yeah, the world looks really balanced right now.
Yeah, you've done a lot, but not enough. So there it is. Chess. It is chess.
It's chess, man.
Yay! There it is. It's Jack.
It's Jack in the Box.
Okay, I need to be chess. Yay!
Oh, it is just a black Rayman.